Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Thanks so much for joining us. If you were with us for our last film, Spellbound, you saw Gregory Peck spending some time in therapy and needing to. Well, we thought it would be fun to bring you some more films about people who are either in therapy or should be. And the fellow in our next film is a guy in serious need indeed. His name, Norman Bates. Need I say more? Our film is Psycho from director Alfred Hitchcock and initially released by Paramount Pictures in 1960. It stars Janet Leigh, John Gavin, Vera Miles, and as the squirrely Norman, Anthony Perkins. Now, this is a film that many consider Hitchcock's darkest and scariest, one that is greatly enhanced by a chilling music score created by Bernard Herrmann. The composer uses screeching violins, which has influenced the music score of virtually every movie thriller that's followed. Now, if you've ever done the Universal Studio Tour in Hollywood, you've no doubt seen the famous Psycho house that still stands on that studio's backlot, which may make you wonder, why would a film initially released by Paramount Pictures have one of its principal sets standing on a lot of a competitive studio, such as Universal? Well, that's because, despite the Paramount connection, Hitchcock did shoot this film at Universal. That's where, at the same time, he also filmed his TV series, Alfred Hitchcock Presents. And he made this movie using many members of his TV crew. But you know what? It really doesn't matter where it was shot. The one thing that was essential, though, Alfred Hitchcock. From 1960, Psycho. Janet Leigh, who played Marion, received an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress for her performance in this movie. And Janet once told me that most of her friends and colleagues at the time advised her against taking the role, saying it was too small for someone who usually played only leads, pointing out that she would only be in the first half of the movie. But Janet was eager to work with Hitchcock, who pointed out to her that even though she disappeared after the first half, she was still the one everybody in the film would be talking about during the second half. Janet was 32 years old at the time of the film's release. Great time for her. Her next big project after Psycho was director John Frankenheimer's 1962 version of The Manchurian Candidate.